Welcome to the Obsidian Loft Minecraft podcast. This week on our 26th episode we discuss Xbox, Pocket Minecraft, Seth Bling videos, the Dark Trilogy, Feed the Beast mod pack and more. I'm Jason Oakley and this is my co-host Will Tomkinson. Hey Will.
Hey mate, how you doing buddy?
Not too bad.
Yeah, we're here for another week. We managed to squeeze another show in. As you've just mentioned, we've updated updated our server, which is mc.obsidianloft.com. We have updated to the Dark Trilogy mod pack, seeing as nobody wanted to play ours, so we thought, screw you, hippie.
And isn't that quite popular? We had 9 people on today, and it's only been up for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's going.
We haven't advertised it much or anything. I'm gonna have to buy some more gigs of RAM.
Yeah, that's it.
So visit our website at www.obsidianloft.com, and now for some Minecraft news. We'll start with console news. In case you missed it, the Star Wars skin pack is now available to download on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. You can see the R2-D2s and C-3PO, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker,
Princess
Slayer, and Chewbacca, and some other dude up there. Who's that guy up the back next to C-3PO?
Oh, that's that. What's his name? The guy with the helmet.
Yeah, it's the helmet guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Just lost 10 points on geek cred there. Sorry, guys.
I did.
We all did, I think.
And Pocket Minecraft news. Tommaso Cecchi says the feature creep for 0.11 has started. We've just added this screen here. May or may not contain a game mode switch. So you can see edit your world, name, ye olde world, game mode, survival or creative, always day, yes or no, which seed it is, easily destroy and place box, no damage, flying and other cool stuff, and make infinite.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool when they, it's the last 6 months it's really pushed ahead, so hopefully, although it's not there yet, they haven't made it live yet, it's still the old screen, so that sucks. So what do we got? Yeah. Did I see a pigman?
You did.
What do we got? So they've just uploaded. They said saying they get back to Pocket Edition next week, making huge progress with the skins. So, oh, cool! It's gonna be the same skin format as PC. So finally, you'll be able to log in, and you won't be Steve. Yay! You'll actually be able to go onto a server and go, "Hey, I know you," instead of having to go, "Who are you?"
I'm Steve. What? So am I. What a coincidence! How amazing is that? Yeah, they said we've just updated to 0.10.4, which fixes the issues with beds. Apparently they had some sort of issue. I'm not sure what that was. Took me at least the last 0.10x version, and new features today, including this here cool looking dude with the gold sword.
Now if only you could actually get into the nether, that'd be perfect.
If they had a nether.
Oh, they do. You've got to make this stupid nether generator thing out of... yeah. That's got to go away.
Complicated. And vanilla Minecraft news. Minecraft 1.8.1 is now out. You can see that there. Is. What is that line around there?
The path?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the path to like the villages and stuff now. They're proper paths and...
Oh, it tells you how to get there. Like that can be good and bad. The number of people who want to kill villagers can now easily find them and kill them.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Maybe they need to make some sort of mod pack villager finder. You know, you get a little compass to find.
Oh, they do. They do. There's a few of them around.
Ah.
Yeah.
Added credits. Ryan Holtz, the Mog Miner, and Michael Stoic Surge are now mentioned in the credits. Game rules. Do tile drops no longer affects entities. Jack-o'-lanterns can be used to create iron golems and snow golems again.
Oh, cool.
Maps change some colours. Mobs no longer run from creepers. Oh, that would be funny to see.
It was a pain because you'd get all these mobs running towards you because there's a creeper behind them, and instead of the mobs waiting for not tracking you. They're just running from the creeper, so you get swarmed by these mobs that actually didn't even know you were there in the first place.
That's hilarious. I'm going to watch some videos on that. I haven't played 1.8 anything because, as you know, all of our mod packs and stuff are on 1.7 because there is no 1.8 cauldron or bucket or spigot or anything.
I mean, I've been playing vanilla 1.8, but now 1.81 had some pretty bad lag, spawn lag, and 1.81 supposedly fixed that. But you watch some of the videos on YouTube, and it's actually made it worse. So on some of them, so yeah, you kind of can't win at the moment.
Performance, various optimizations, various improvements, mini optimization. Potion of leaping can now be extended with redstone. That's interesting.
Potion of leaping is pretty cool. You can throw it on mobs and stuff, and they jump higher rather than just affecting you. It affects like bad mobs and everything.
Yeah. Witch huts. Newly generated witch huts can now spawn witches on Y64 to 71.
Yes. Which actually gives you 3 spawning floors now instead of the 2, so you can actually...
Witch farm.
You can have a 3-storied witch farm now instead of a 2-story, so you can, add basically 50% again to your production, which is pretty neat. Assuming you can find a witch's hut. I have been searching and I cannot find one.
Remind me later, you're going to have to show me how you did your Enderman spawner thing.
Oh, in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you that. It's different with 1.8 because there's different mobs.
Well,
but
for our server.
I've done the most basic possible one you can possibly do.
Options. Rename multiplayer settings to chat settings. Off fancy and fast clouds. Off on entity shadows. Fast fancy now only controls leaves and rain particles. Dropped items now rotate on fast graphics.
Remember when that was the thing? When dropped items rotated?
Yeah.
That was huge. Oh, look, cool, they're spinning.
Everyone was so excited about that. That was a really big thing. So you're looking forward to 1.81 stuff?
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to... I'm actually got it up on my server. I've just got a personal server that we do testing with, and we do things like that with it. And I've got it up on there at the moment, having a play with it. So yeah, I think as soon as we actually get real server-side mods going on, where you can actually, do proper protections and stuff like that, I think it'll be great because it's exciting playing the game again. They fixed some of the stupid little issues they thought were great ideas at the time. They nerfed mob farms and they did a heap of stuff. So, but
didn't that piss everyone off?
Not happy, Jen. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've got a few different ideas for some different takes on ender farms and gold mining and things like that I haven't seen anyone do yet. So I can't wait to get into that. But I'm addicted to our mod pack at the moment. I've been playing that for the last week solid.
It's pretty good. We'll talk about more of that soon. And so we've got a couple of videos here. We'll just play a little bit of it so we don't steal Seth's traffic.
Revenue. Oh, yeah, because that's going to be a big problem.
And today I want to show you my new game,
Hungry Zombies.
I've got some friends here, thank you, Jordan, to help me demonstrate the game. It's a very simple game. Let's go ahead and join. In order to join, everybody steps on a little glass thingy, and you join. Don't try and join the same team as somebody else. 6 brains. Wow.
Doesn't it look cool?
Yellow's up. Oh,
when they step on a pressure pad, a giant zombie leans forward and punches a villager that's walking around in the center.
I'm just trying to figure out, are they actually giant spawned zombies, or are they...
They must be, right?
Oh, they look like they are. They look like the giant zombies that have been spawned and they're pushed in and out with sticky pistons or something.
Yeah.
Really intuitive to try and eat zombies.
Look at all the villagers, there you go. They move forward, punch them, and they got on the side how many brains you get.
Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Seth Bling, I tell you what. Some of the stuff he does is absolutely fantastic.
And here's another quick one for you. This is Fowl.
Welcome back, Seth Bling here. And today I want to show you Fowl. It's like whack-a-mole, but in Minecraft. In order to play, I'm just going to toss a gold ingot onto the board, and fowl, or chickens, are going to start popping up. And of
Isn't
course,
that cool?
my goal
Where
is
does he
to
get these ideas and how does he
them
do
as
it? I don't know.
before they
So mostly
hide
command
them.
block stuff.
If anyone knows
fast-paced.
redstone
The game
command
lasts
block,
30
it's Seth Bling.
seconds, and then it's over.
Oh, yeah.
And you can count up how many hits and misses you got. See on the right-hand side, the scoreboard tracks those things.
I'm actually
And,
borrowing.
yeah, it's just really simple. I just
Well,
wanted to
want
make it
a
look as
Tango
close to
Tech's idea at the
whack-a-mole as
moment.
I
Tango
could.
Tech's part of
That
the
was my
Zip
main
Crew,
goal.
which
Again,
is
I
or
put
Zip
a
Crowd,
screenshot
which
here. You
is
can all the
Doc
holes
M
that
and
the
Tango
things pop out
Tech
of.
and Panda and a
Alright,
few of
I hit
those guys.
17 and I missed 14.
They're all the guys
I'm
who
just
get
gonna
into the
toss
back end of the
anything
code and read the
and
codes and
we'll
make
watch for
things
a
happen.
moment. Sometimes not all the chickens will go away.
But
so
he's doing an iron trench,
for a
which
while.
supposedly delivers 1100 iron, or 1100 plus iron ingots an hour. So I'm in the process of building that at the moment. So we'll see how all that works.
It sounds like fun.
That should that should fix my iron problems.
I'll keep you busy. And in this segment of the show, we now talk about what we've been up to over the last week in our Minecraft adventures. So, Mr. T, our server has changed yet again.
It has.
Again.
And after testing all those different mod packs, I've got no idea what mod pack we're playing or how to use it.
Well, we've tried a lot of Feed the Beast ones. We had Unleashed, we had Dire Wolf 20, which just killed the server in 5 seconds flat. That was the 1.64 version.
Yeah.
We've had Attack with the B Team, which was buggy as hell, so we couldn't keep it. I don't know how people are still running it on their servers, because as soon as you put down redstone, red power pipes, the server crashes. And then you go back to where that area is, it loads that chunk where the pipe is, and the server crashes.
They are fixing that at the moment.
Well, I don't know about that, because I still saw people in the forum yesterday that are having the problem, and the guy who makes the redstone power said he's not going to update 164 to fix that, which he said is a fault of multi-parts. He said multi-parts is when it caused it.
Last I heard, when I was listening to Twitter on following Generic V and BWO on Twitter, last I heard is they're actually skipping 1.7. They're going they're basically pushing ahead. The mod riders are going straight to 1.8 mods, even though there's no implementation for them yet.
So they'll re-release Attack of the B Team as 1.8.
Yeah, I mean, it might be 6 months away until it gets, it catches up. But they're actually getting, they get, now that the 1.8's out, they actually can get in front for once with the mod packs. And it's, so hopefully that should fix that.
We still have to wait to see if we're going to get a cauldron or forge or something for 1.8, because they're still up in the air. It took me forever to find libraries for our cauldron once I reset the server with the new mod pack, because they're just not there. I managed to find it on one server. There was the libraries that we needed for our cauldron, which now has the wonderful crashy problem for some reason, which didn't happen on our last mod pack, that if you die, or what was the other one?
TP from a different world, yeah.
It crashes you off the server and kicks you out, so you have to go back into the server again. But
Well,
that never happened.
died, so
It's the same cauldron we were running with our last mod pack, which was this Obsidian Loft mod pack, and it didn't have that problem.
I haven't died, so I didn't notice.
But it was with also, the Obsidian Loft Minecraft mod pack, which we created ourselves with 1.7.10 and our own bunch of selection of mods. Didn't have that problem, not one problem.
No,
but now,
that's true.
if you die, and you hit respawn, kicks you off the server, and then you come back and you're respawned. But luckily, the mod pack's got graves, so you can just use /back and get to your grave.
Yeah, well, that's it. So that's actually, I do like that. Even if the thing is, you can if it is nighttime, you can hide out till morning, and then you can go back to your grave, get your stuff, and there's no excuse to be killed 40 times because you're not waiting for your stuff to despawn. And
yeah.
So
now, for those who are interested in what this mod pack is about, this is the Dark Trilogy. The Dark Trilogy is a mod pack composed of 3 tiers of mods: technology, magic, and nature. Balance was a key element in the development of the Dark Trilogy, with lasting gameplay a must. IC2, Thermal Expansion 4 and Buildcraft 6 are centered among the tech tier, with Blood Magic, Botania and Thorncraft bringing in the magic. Forestry and Harvestcraft are just some of the many nature mods. This mod pack contains custom recipes and does not support adding or removing mods. Fastcraft mod by player is highly suggested for the mod pack client and server side if applicable, which apparently we don't need because we're running Cauldron, and so it's much better than having to use Fastcraft anyway. They've just updated to version 1.01, and some of the mods that come in the pack: additional pipes, advanced machines, advanced solar panel, Apple Core, Applied Energistics 2, Aroma 1997 Core, Aroma 1997's Dimensional World, Aroma Backup, Backpacks, Baubles, Better Title Screen, Bibliocraft, Biblio Woods Extra Biomes, XL, Biblio Woods Forestry, Biblio Woods Natura, Big Reactors, Binny's Mods, Blood Magic, Blue Power, Botania, Buildcraft, Carpenter's Blocks, Chicken Chunks, Chisel Co, Chicken Chaw, COFH.
Sure.
Compact Sol, there's a lot of solars in this. Compact Solars, Computer Craft, Cookie Core, Enchiridion, Ender IO, Ender Storage. Ender Zoo is not actually there because it's a bit crashy. I tried enabling on the server, and as soon as a pig came near me, the server crashed out. So that's disabled in the server. It is in the pack, but it's set to disabled, and the same in your clients when you download it. Extra Biomes XL, extra carts, extra cells, extra utilities, fast leaf decay. Woo, love that one. Forestry,
Yeah.
Forged Multipart Gravitational Suite, Hat Stand, IC2 Nuclear Control, Ichon Utilities, Industrial Craft 2, Impure Core, Inventory Tweaks, Ridium Mod, Iron Chest, Jabber, Journey Map Unlimited, Last Blocks, Lat Core MC, Logistics Pipes, Mentor, Mine Factory Reloaded, Mine Tweaker 3, Mob Amputation, Mob Dismemberment, Mobius Core, Mod Tweaker.
I love mob dismemberment. It's cool.
Everybody's been talking about that on the server, how much they love it. You punch a skeleton, his head falls off, but he keeps shooting you.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Or you hit him on the side and their arm falls off. Or...
Mod Tweaker, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. It actually does have Morpheus as well, which means if half the people at the server go to sleep, it becomes daytime.
Another great invention.
And it wasn't in 101, so I loaded that to them, and they're going to add it in the next update. But I just chuck it back on the server manually. Natura, Nearby Mob Finder, NEI add-ons, integration, not enough items, Obsidian Plates, Open Blocks, Open Mods, Opus, Pam's Harvest Craft, Planet Guy Lib, Power Converters, Project Red, Railcraft, Redstone Arsenal, Remain in Motion, Secret Rooms, Simply Jetpack, Solar Flux is another solar panels one. Soul Shards Reborn, I think you can use that to do that Enderman spawner, right? If you get Soul Shards.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can do, yeah.
Steve Carts 2, Thorncraft Mob Aspects and Exploration, Thormic Tinkerer, Thermal Expansion, Thermal Foundation, the T-Fox mod, Tinker's Construct Tooltips, Tinker's Mechworks, Tinker's Steelworks, Translocators, Twilight Forest, Whaler Harvestability, Warbler, Wireless Redstone Cibi, and Yamst. So that's a list of all the cool mods there. And we're having quite a lot of fun. I've been on there today because I've been on night shift at work, and I woke up after 5.5 hours and lay in bed for an hour, and I'm like, screw this, I'm going to have to get up and do something. So logged on the server and started doing some stuff around spawn to make it a bit more interesting. Still got lots of plans. I think we should do some mini games near spawn, like my Insanity Run, and maybe a parkour thing with actual plug-in that scores you on parkour and things like that, because people like to have a bit of a play around when they're bored by themselves.
Connect 4 and stuff. There's a few little multiplayer ones as well.
Yeah, there's something interesting for people to look at when they come on by themselves. But yeah, so I started up when I actually started the server with the new mod pack and logged onto the default spawn area. It was right next to one of those meteors in a giant crater that was way down deep. And you need those meteors for, remember which one?
Something.
Advanced machines or something, where
Yeah.
you need to get building patterns out of the center of them, and they got really strong rock all around it that you have to try and mine through before you can get down into the meteor and find the goodies inside. So I thought there's not much point in having that right near spawn, so I flew a bit far away, uploaded our spawn maze thanks to Cat Meow Cat for setting that up. Then I had to go through and replace some of the blocks that were from some blocks from an old mod pack that looked funny on this one. So I fixed up the spawn, and that's working really well. Added some more
Skystone chest
buildings.
from Applied Energistics 2.
Applied Energistics, there you go. That's the one you need. And yeah, so just been playing, everybody's been enjoying it. But as usual, mod packs tend to use a lot of your RAMs, so it might be worthwhile us upgrading to at least another gig. I think I'll get that done sometime over the next couple of days. We'll probably have to restart the server to kick that in, but who cares as long as it goes. Seems to be reasonably stable-ish. It only crashed once today while I was on there for a few hours, so...
Okay, I haven't had it. Well, that's not bad because I haven't seen it crash for all weekend, so... Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, you can find, if you go to our website, obsidianloft.com, you can find instructions on how to install the Feed the Beast launcher and select the mod pack, configure it all up and join our server. There's a little tutorial I put there with some screenshots and stuff. You should come join us, check out our new server. So what we might do is a bit of a tour of the new server with some of the things that are happening in it. And I think you were saying you've got some new portals or something?
Yeah, there's different portals. There's 5 different worlds in total here now. Do you want to do spawn first, or do you want to do that first?
Yeah, we can start off with the spawn if you like, and we can make our way over to the other stuff.
Okay, I'm at spawn at the moment, so...
And I'll need to log in.
So some of you guys would recognise when you actually log in for the first time, you go into the spawn maze. Some of you guys would know that from last time. It's the same one. It works. It's nice and simple. Just a few basic rules. You know, behave yourself pretty much and you won't have any trouble. So that's what that's about. We also ask that if somebody new has logged onto the server and they're a friend of yours or whatever, don't TPA them out of the maze. Make sure they complete the maze before you, you know, interact with them in any way. So, just so they know the rules.
I'll wait for you at the end of the maze.
I'm here waiting for you. I'm behind you.
Oh, there you are. My frame rate's a bit slow because I'm recording this show and all the things, so...
Turn your graphics, take fancy off. That'll help.
Video... Fast graphics. There we go.
It'll make a bit of a
better.
difference, yeah.
So you can see some of the places I've loaded in since you were last here. It's a nice little building here. I thought you could make one of these into a shop or something. You and BA like to do that.
Yeah, that's the community shop. Well, I can sell ender pearls.
Yeah.
Talk about
I'd buy them. Because you need those for the applied energistics, is what I was talking about needing. No, actually, the one that I wanted to make is Ender Quarry.
Oh, the ender quarry, yeah.
Which is supposed to be better than the other quarry, and it looks pretty cool because it doesn't just mine a big hole, but it actually replaces things that it mines out with dirt, so that you still got the actual landscape there.
It doesn't matter because, as we'll find out, there's actually a mining world, so...
Yeah.
So it kind of doesn't matter too much anyway.
You can hope people
and it uses a heap of power. Heaps of power.
Yeah.
And it's really slow. But other than that, I mean, it's great for... When I was playing Crash Landing, it was fantastic for that because it would mine big areas out, replace it all with dirt and sand, with dirt and grass and trees and stuff. So instead of just being surrounded by dust, you actually had a livable environment. So
so that's how you get that in that one. I was watching some YouTube videos on it. How about this really big place over here that could do a nice shop or something?
Yeah, I was just looking in here before. This place is cool. I just had this sheep was in there before.
It's got some bedrooms there.
Got a little... Oh, it's got a basement as well.
And because we have... I
didn't know it had a basement.
I didn't know it had a basement. Where'd you get down there from?
That's awesome. Go through there where you are. Jump over the counter. Yep, go down there.
I only just pasted this in. I mean, I just designed this all by... No. I got it from the schematics page.
Storage room, and this is cool.
Well, that could be a shop. Yeah. Or the bank. You wanted to have a bank.
Bank and a vault, yeah. Little woodworking or metalworking or something. This is awesome. Anyway, I'll come and have a good look at this later.
All day down here.
So,
oops. I got the vines coming out through there.
It's actually fairly quiet at the moment. There's only 6 people on. But Lady Beaver, she's another mod. Cat Meow Cat's another mod. Is it Cat Meow Cat or is it Zombie?
Yeah, anyway, we don't know.
Whoever she ends up being, she's another mod. So we should have hopefully enough mods most of the time. Yep. If you do get stuck, throw something on the forum. One of us will generally see it. So
now, something that I am not going to give away too much of, but we do have a secret place that I've added into this one. Actually, before we go there, this is what I was telling you about over this way.
On the
You can see
meteorite.
the meteorite from Applied Energistics right at spawn. Unfortunately, because it's in the spawn protected zone, nobody will be able to mine it except us, so you might as well have a
So
look.
I'll show you the chest that we're talking about. I'll see if I can find it. There it is. Is that it? Yep. So that's the chest there. That one's actually empty.
Skystone chest. Well, there's the first.
That's the first. I've never seen
Ripped
those
off.
empty before. I reckon. But yeah, so that's what you look for. These things take forever to mine, and when you do, but you do need them. They are handy, and normally they cause a lot more damage than this. Normally, when you see them, they got massive big chunks out of the side of hills and
Yep.
stuff like that. So someone's building a house over here.
Yeah, not too far from spawn, I saw that. I'm just going to switch screens so that people don't see how I get to this location. But you can pop in a minute and see something for people to find at spawn.
Sure it is. I have no idea where you are.
No, I've
Whoa!
gone through something.
Apparently that kick you off the server thing applies to TPing as well.
Yeah, we have to find out what's net and stop it somehow.
New rule: don't die, don't move, don't do anything. You'll be fine.
Alrighty, you want to TP over here and I can show you.
I will want to get back into the game. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, you can switch screens. I'll catch up.
Yep. Welcome back, Mr. Tomkinson.
Why am I back here? Where am I?
I don't know. Just
It's okay, neither do I.
TP over to where I am. You can see this new cool secret room.
Are you in the? You're in the overworld, aren't you?
Yep.
I'm not.
Did you TP to me before?
No. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not anywhere near where I should be. Let me
No.
just crash again. No. Yeah, there we go. All right, you keep going. I'll catch up.
So as you can see on here, this is the secret sacred temple of Beelzebub. And there's fire all
Is that
over
a
the
baby?
place.
That's like a baby Beetlejuice, isn't
Yeah. Don't say that 3 times.
it? Baby Beetlejuice.
Baby Beetlejuice, baby Beetlejuice, baby Beetlejuice. So, only people who've seen this podcast will know that this even exists, but how to find it, who knows? Can't tell you, you'll have to figure that out. But this will take you, of course, to the nether. You wanna-
Unless, of course, they can read your coordinates up in the top corner there.
Unlikely, not at this
Yeah.
resolution.
Oh, that could be a potential problem.
I can black that out in post.
Where are we? Oh, I know where we are. Okay, cool.
So, oh, look up in the sky. I didn't even see this when I was building it.
Yeah, I just put that on it then.
You might as well
Try and,
empty that out.
Whoa. I'll come back here for
I
that.
did hear a lot of zombies when I came down here to build this.
Gee, I wonder why.
But of course, if you go through it, it'll take you to the nether. And I had to do a lot of stuffing around because when you build that and you come here, then you go back through the same portal, you don't end up in the same room
No.
you just came from. So now you do, after me stuffing around and getting that to work.
Did you finally figure out how to sync portals, did you?
Well, you have to delete the one that it made automatically, which is nowhere near where we currently are, and then put this
Yep.
one here, which is where it should have been, and then it'll
Yep.
go back properly.
You have to, divide it by 8.
Yeah. I kept
height
on
doesn't-
ending up in a village, and I was like, the other portal's not supposed to come out in a village. But you can see this one came out in a really good place, right?
Right next to the fortress there.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly the kind of thing that people would want, save you having to search too much. There's a couple of fortresses and things around.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to come back to the overworld and then we can show the, what, dang it says as you walk through the portal.
Do I have to?
And then we can show off what,
Just use... Oh, let me get out of there. Just use warp spawn anytime to get back to the start here.
Well, I'll go home, then you can TP to me. Did you put the command in wrong?
No, I was typing and I was inside the spawn area where you can't talk.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, you can't see that. I
Alright,
didn't
so
even know we
if-
had different portals and things. So this
Yep,
goes
so-
to that other mining world, does it?
Okay, so yeah, this is your mining portal. So this is made up of a portal frame, and a portal multi-tool is required to light it. And what you have to do with this one is you walk into it, but you have to crouch.
Boy.
And then you come
Fun.
out in basically a randomly generated flat world. That
Welcome to
You can
Dark
see-
Trilogy's mining world. Best of luck in your mining adventures.
yep. So it's basically just a flat world.
So if you want to put holes and stuff in mine, do it here and not in our
If you-
main area. main
If you
world.
come down here, you can see it's pretty much just to look at. It's just basically a normal generation, like it generates the way you overworld would normally generate. So
Yep.
you get all the ores, you get everything you would normally get. Whoops. Let's put that back. Problem with being in game mode 1 is very easy to do that. The only cool thing about it is it has a flat bedrock base.
Ah,
So you can go right down to level 1 and you know that you're going to be on bedrock.
nice.
So there's that. So you had a bit of a look around just to see what the deal was. Oh, you did. Yeah, okay.
Lol.
That's alright. So the portal's over there.
You just crouch again.
Yep, go into it and
It's
crouch.
interesting to look at a flat world, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's that one. And then we've got, well, you guys know the nether portal, but the other thing I've noticed too with this mod pack, and I'll just quickly show you, we'll notice here as well that we also have a flat ceiling on the nether as well.
Who
So
the heck
you've only
is
got,
that dude?
oh, these are steel golems. They're
Got a
not
pig
iron
face.
golems, they're steel golems, yeah.
And 4 legs?
I'm in the process of making a pigment farm, so and the you can break you can legitimately break bedrock, and I'm not going to tell you how to do it. There is plenty of explanations on how to do it. So yes, you can legitimately do it, but because it's 1 block high as well, it makes it much easier.
Yep.
So that's that one. Every portal I've walked into, I've come out backwards. Anyway,
That's because you are backwards.
all you guys, we'll leave this one to last because I want to show you something in there. So come through here. You guys are familiar with this one, of course. This is the Twilight, which, if you've played a lot of mod packs, you would know about this. It's just the normal Twilight forest. This is the new updated one. There's actually some really awesome biomes and stuff. If you look up here now, this is that,
Oh, yeah.
what do they call it? The Highlands, with all this thorny trees and stuff. So, yeah, I haven't actually played much with this new one yet, but it looks awesome.
Yeah, I'll say.
So I can't wait to actually get in here and explore. That's a small hollow hill over there.
Yep.
So, but
With dangerous ghosts and things.
yeah, pretty much. Let's do this so I can find the portal when it's
I like
dark.
these logs on the side. Hey, there's a little
Yeah, like-
hidey hole.
Like a little log cabin. So this moss here you can actually use for stuff as well.
Yep.
The moss that's in the floor there.
Ah,
It's actually a thing you can use.
not just
So-
decoration.
That's it. So that's that one, and you guys know how to make that with just the
Water
just
and
the
diamond.
2x2 with water and put plants
Ah,
around it.
I did it again.
The 2x2 with plants around it, and throw a diamond in it. That's all you got to do with that one.
I keep falling through your damn portal. What is
Well,
going
stop
on,
it.
my friend? Now look at the
Just,
floor when I come out.
When you come out, just you're in the wall. Hang on.
Yeah.
There you go. Is that better?
Ow. Lucky
Okay,
I'm
so
in
this one
ZM1.
here that you're standing right beside,
That's a portal?
this
Is it
here
dark?
is the portal to the deep dark.
Ah.
You right click on this. Now the deep dark is incredibly awesome. What it basically is, this is the room that you spawn in.
Oh, that's handy.
So if we go up here, you'll see that from pretty much, well, if you look down there, you can see where the glowstone starts.
Yep.
So from there, all the way up here to 256 is solid stone. No, don't go down there yet. Turn around.
You said if you go down there.
No, I said if you look down there.
Fine.
Can't take you anywhere. So from where you were there, all the way there and all the way up is standard stone that you would mine.
Yep.
Like it's a normal mineable area. It has all the ores and everything that you would expect to find. But it goes all the way from level 74 all the way up to bedrock. Once again, we have a single layer of bedrock at the top. And it's a flat world on top.
Nice.
So then if we go back down, you'll see now, whoops, if we go down here, you can see this bedrock room that we're in, that's where you spawn. So you're given 2 layers of bedrock all the way around, cobble.
Oh, yeah.
You mine down to, what are we, 74? Yeah, 70, 135, 134 is where this cavern starts. This is why it's called the Deep Dark.
What?
From 134 all the way down.
Does it put in this stairway or you did that?
No, I did all that.
Ah.
All those cobble. It's normally pitch black down here, but I just wanted to have a bit of a look.
Yep.
Now you'll notice that we're on 82.
Yep.
So theoretically, from 82 down is normal stone.
Yep.
Which is fine. One thing, however, is if you do go all the way down, which I'll just quickly do to show you, it's got to watch my level because unlike the normal overworld,
You fall through?
there is no bedrock. Ooh, that was lucky. I could not have done that if I tried. Oh dear. So that just shows you it's normal generation, normal train generation. But where are we? 10, 9, 8. 5, 3, 2. Ah, okay. They've changed it. There was, according to their own article, there is no bedrock down here, but apparently... Oh, no, there is holes in the bedrock. That's right. So even though there is bedrock there, you can sometimes fall down a hole, and there actually won't be bedrock. There'll be just a void.
That's mean.
So, but if you follow that path, you go up, keep going up.
Yep.
Back up to where we were, and if you follow the path that I had laid out. Oh, hello, Spider. You've got a witch's hat. Isn't that cute? So if we go down here...
You're a wizard, Harry!
So these are stalactites and stalagmites, obviously, but they call these...
What the hell is that?
These are empty houses.
Looks like
dark
a giant
houses,
cake.
they call them. These are basically the
With candles on it.
equivalent of a
Fortress.
stronghold.
Ah.
You can very easily get lost in them. There are spawners everywhere, and it's generally pitch black except where I've lit it up. But you can see most of these rooms have got spawners in them.
Oh, yeah. Spider.
So this is incredibly nasty. If you go to that ladder, that takes you all the way to the top. They come with this ladder.
Yep.
In all of them. If I can figure out how to use a ladder. They take you all the way up to the top.
Lots of mini rooms off the sides.
And then once you're up here, you've got a view of the place. And if you look up, you can see all the different stalagmites. I think it is, they're on the ceiling.
Yep. Stalactite.
Stalactites,
Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling and stalagmites might go up.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah. So they've got plenty of those. And as you can see, it's incredibly pitch black.
That's crazy
You
cool.
know. Yeah, there's also, and I haven't found one yet. Oh, there's a slime chunk right there. I'm going to mark that because I might need that. He's spawned right there, so I'm just going to put that marker just there. Always playing the game. There's obsidian trees.
Yep.
But I haven't actually found it. And you'll see there's also aura nodes, but you can actually see them. They glow.
Oh, okay.
So
Even in the dark.
yeah, the aura nodes actually yeah, that path to your right, follow that back. So see that on your right hand side there?
Yep.
See the glowing nodes?
Yep.
Yeah, so if you're playing and you see that and you wonder why wisps keep attacking you, that's why. Because they're aura nodes and they spawn wisps. And if anybody's ever had experience with wisps, you know they're nasty little bastards.
We used to keep some as pets. In a
Yeah,
little room.
pretty much. So yeah, so this is this world. And this is created by making that block, as you saw, which is basically created by making quadruple compressed cobblestone and something else.
Ah, okay.
Makes that. So that's that one. Now, there's one left. Where haven't we been yet? We haven't been to the end. Now, normally there's no end portal here. I know I created that because I know where the other actual portal is, and I've actually found the stronghold, and I've actually been there properly, but this is just convenient for the sake of the video. Hello. You're a bit out of your league, don't you think?
He's come for a visit.
So don't go towards those towers, because at the moment the dragon hasn't been loaded in. It's in an unloaded chunk.
Ah.
So if you don't want to upset the dragon, don't go that way.
Yep.
So what we're going to do at the moment is we're actually going to fly the other way over here, which I have to make a path up, but I ran out of time.
Oh,
this is one of the most. This is one of the most basic ender spawners you can make.
Ah.
So this is all glowstone up the top, and if we fly through here, basically
I
what it
remember
is
seeing one of
inside.
these before.
Yeah, inside here is pretty much just some water and some pistons.
Yep.
Fly up between those. Yeah, fly up in there. So these pistons here, I'm assuming the redstone's still working. I haven't actually checked. I think it's about a minute. These close, and then the endermen spawn up there.
Yep.
And then when the water starts back up, they fall down onto these spikes, which kills them, and also collects all the ender pearls. And if you come down, you're actually on the roof of it there. So if you come down here, in through here, in through here, this is where they all land here on these spikes. You just walk along and collect all the ender pearls.
Oh, nice.
So it's incredibly basic. I'll probably eventually do something with it, but for now, it does the job.
Sweet.
So I don't think the redstone's working by the sounds of it, because I couldn't hear the... Let me just have a quick look in here.
Which way do we go back? Over this way? Yep.
I always get confused, because I've made it symmetrical, so I can never...
Yeah, I'm back
Yeah,
here.
this way. So you can't get out of the end unless you either kill yourself or teleport home, which either way you will get kicked out of the game. So, so yeah.
Cool.
So that's a work in progress, that bug. But yeah, so that's basically that spawner will become like publicly accessible once I build that path there. So
Sweet.
just make sure you have a ender chest, because if you don't, the dragon hasn't been killed, so there's no return portal, and if you don't have an ender chest, you're going to lose everything to get back.
Yep. And thanks for watching and listening to another episode of the Obsidian Loft Minecraft podcast. Be sure you subscribe in iTunes or your other favorite podcast application. You can also watch our show at YouTube at youtube.com/theobsidianloft. Don't forget to subscribe so you keep up to date with our shows. If you wish to email us and provide comments or suggestions for our show, contact us at feedback@obsidianloft.com.
That's it. You can also email us at WauloK or Mr. Tomkinson. That's WALOK and mrtomkinson. At obsidianloft.com, or you can follow us on the Twitters. Our account are WauloK, Mr. Tomkinson, and our show's account is Obsidian Loft. Music for our show is provided by Jeff Burchett and freestockmusic.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep mining.
See ya.